Hello, fellow Wendigos. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 13, lucky number 13, of Wendigos, which originally aired live on Twitch, August 24th. Okay, we're down to negative 20 over there now. Oh, they get so mad. Spellopedes drop at negative 13, so soon the Spellopedes will be dropping. The reason why they're going all aggressive, oh god, this is so funny, is because every time the hives spawn new megascarabs, those megascarabs lose consciousness, and then the bugs think that they've been attacked by something because of the unconscious megascarabs, and then they get aggressive at nothing. They're fighting against nothing. It's to me hilarious and comical. Wow, I have a lot of stuff. Let's take the pemmican out of here. I don't think it needs to be, and we'll stick it in the general stockpile because it has more lasting power. And where'd that toque go? Ah, here it is. So this toque protects for 29 Fahrenheit compared to a cloth toque, which is 19, so better. And Mallet put it on. And then here comes the, oh, that's not the parka. Just another duster. Once Glitch finishes basic research, I think I'm going to send him on a trade caravan out to Breakers to see, because Breakers has changed their market offerings, and it might be possible to buy a better leg than a simple peg or prosthetic. So rather than Mallet moving slower, have Mallet move faster. Becoming untenable out there, I say. They crushed themselves. Oh, not smart. Oops. Sorry, Glitch. So taking a look at my research here, I do have Psychoid Brewing, so it wouldn't be a terrible idea for me to transition some of these basins. Maybe I'll make one more basin. Here, nice and symmetrical there, right? I'll make 2 more basins and then transition some of them over to drugs, or 4 drugs. So social drugs, once I have an incoming flow of Psychoid, I will include tea and then eventually beer. Oh, and Glitch is wearing the parka, and as you can see, yeah, he's protected to negative 108, so he is absurdly protected from the cold due to that wool. He's like wearing a tauntaun 24/7. Do yaks not freeze? They do, but they only care about temperatures when it drops below negative 150, or negative 50 Fahrenheit, or 45 Celsius, or whatever. Yep, 45 Celsius. So I probably don't need to offer them shelter, because the minimum temperature tolerance is when the health effects start to happen. But as you can see here, like, these Spellopedes don't have any hypothermia built up, even though they're only comfortable to negative 13 Fahrenheit and it's already negative 25. So there is a little bit of wiggle room there, meaning that it's possible that these mega spiders mega spiders never freeze. And if that's the case, orbital beam targeter or something, I don't know. Would have to figure it out. My living room is unroofed. Yeah, I mean, purposefully. Telescopes don't really work when you have a roof over them. Shredder wearing. Okay, human leather parka. Okay, basic prosthetics is now done. Before I craft basic prosthetics, it's, what, 5 in the morning? Well, oh, he needs treatment. Hold on. Okay. Let's get Glitch and the Yaks to do a bit of a trade caravan out to Breakers. It takes a little while to get there. So I'm going to send the 2 Yaks. Well, we'll see how many Yaks I need. And actually, I'm going to send Shredder. I'm not going to send Glitch. I'm going to have Glitch continue researching. And Shredder, you are going to bring a tea. And your dusters you've been making. And the steel or the silver. What else is valuable? The light leather and the blue fur and the panther. I'm a Fortis and Alex Art. Thank you for the resubs. And Fabi, I totally missed your give dogs a treat. So here you go. Once Yoda notices. Yeah, buddy, it's right there. What else do I want to bring with me? Maybe the good tube, too. Yep. Alright, in terms of food, I can bring 200 rice, 200 pemmican, and 10 fun meals. And some meds. Apparently I can fit that all on 1 yak, so 1 yak it is. Keep it simple. Ow. I don't have resources for you to do that. Boo, not cool. Right, I fixed that so that doesn't happen again. Raptor's gonna be the only builder. So these here, I'm gonna set up as Psychoid. And then the rest will be rice. Alright, we're off. Hey, Sky! Happy lurking to you. And a year and a month of content. Hope work treats you well today. And if it doesn't, well, hope something goes right then. So here's the scav bench. A scav bench is included in the Feral Factions mod that I have enabled, where we can make feral weapons. And one of the feral weapons that was originally going to make was a glaive for moles to use, but moles now has a persona sword, so that's probably not all that necessary. We do have feral mail here, which is armor. The problem with feral mail is it slows you down. And then we have scrap armor, and again, it slows you down. It's very good protection, but at the cost of movement speed. And in the moment, because of how outnumbered we constantly are, movement speed is something that we generally can't sacrifice, in my opinion. Hey, Doesn't D. Beep beep, welcome. Just watching Yoda settling in there, I guess. So here comes the tea. And I do have kitchen tea leaves set up. And I don't currently have a bill for it, but let me make Psychite tea until I have 146. Seems fine. Okay, Moles lost her Go Frenzy. The prisoner here is almost converted, 9.6%. Shredder is 3 days away. Now that I have the... Let me queue up another research. Go back to microelectronics. But I do have basic prosthetics set up. And if I need to, if there's... So here's the thing. If there's nothing at breakers for me to research, for me to craft, I am going to make a basic peg leg. Which is here. Well, actually, what is the cost? What is the cost? 50 wood? Yeah, let me just make it. It's fine. We'll get a peg leg in for mallet. Ooh, oh, wrong location. You hurt my feelings. Yeah, so these spellopedes only just now are getting hypothermic at -36. So it's possible that the mega spiders will never go hypothermic unless there's a cold snap or something. Hoss, thanks for the follow. You're welcome. All right, there we go. We got a peg leg. What else can I make in that crafting spot? I can make eye patches. That might not be terrible. Well, but that eye is still working. So never mind. Because there's no fake nose. Got your nose. There's no fake nose in this list, so yeah. Let's not worry about the eye patch. Demok, thanks for the follow. And yes, this is due to a mod. Ooh, cargo pods of muffler wool. So 180 or 160 would be 2 parkas. Let me queue that up. I'm gonna have a separate bill. And we're becoming pirates? No, she... no nose and part of an eye. Not quite there yet. Heading there, for sure. Heading there. How are you carrying 82 wool in 1 arm load? Another thing I'm going to have to consider is I do have a limited amount. I have 24 days of Luciferium approximately. So I've just shy of 2 seasons. So that's obviously something to consider. Alright, sorry Raptor for waking you up, but I'm going to have you do the surgery for mallet. Or, no, yes. I was like, yep. The other, well, alright, so her vision is 90%. I don't think I have any wake up or any other performance enhancing drugs, so she failed. Oh god. You really failed. What was your surgery success chance? 77%, so 3 out of 4 chance. Well, Mallet, I am sorry about your outsides being on your insides being on your outside. That was, you really got torn up. The other problem is when that happens, it can do damage to the clothing too. Let's not have another infection here. So it's clean now. Shame on you. Well, I suppose it was good practice. I don't know. It's hard to spin that in a positive. All right, let's make another peg leg and try not to butcher your boy. Aether, thanks for the resub. And there's a pet tusk. I called her. Pod sprout. Alright, the Spellopedes are about to drop. So soon it will only be the Megas left. Hey girl, come here. There are treats for the puppies today, yes. I'm not going to do the new installation for the peg leg until Mallet heals up, in case it's another fail. I don't want to kill him, because it's not like his torso can handle it. His torso went down to like 3 hit points or something. Glitch? Oh, yeah. That's my fault again. It is a little weird that he fell asleep on the prisoner, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So the other thing is, I might not want to use this slag, because some of the, well, actually, a lot of the feral equipment requires slag to make. So, like, a feral rifle, for instance, requires 1 slag chunk, even to craft it. So, smelting down slag only makes sense when we have an excess of it. Yeah, maybe we're cuddling him to try to get him to convert. Seemed to work. Glitch, can you get back in there? Because, like, your strategy was spot on, dude. There's... Oh, man, I find it very amusing to watch the hives freak out. Okay, the defoliator is about halfway out. Still got plenty of time before I have to deal with that. It's too bad Shredder's away, otherwise I could use Preach Health to help heal the torso faster. But again, someone had to go on the trade round. It was either Glitch or Shredder, and I figured Glitch would be best used continuing research. Oh no! A Manhunter pack on a map tile. There's no men on this map tile. Or women, or humans, or anyone. And all the Spellopedes are now down. Yep, just the Megas left. I should have brought the milk with me on the trade run. Milk has a pretty good sell value. I totally lapsed on that. Any food that can be offered up to royals tends to have a pretty good trade value. Is tacos okay? Yeah, tacos is sitting in this pod, totally ignored. If we calculate this, yeah, I mean it. Well, this limestone wall actually, I think, will keep the roof up. Because I don't think they're going to mine this wall. Well, they could mine the wall. I don't know. We have a conversion. Let's release, actually. Congratulations, Eli. You are amongst us now. Let's make sure that Eli is... Well, let's move you down. Make sure that Eli is all set up properly. So Eli is... I should have saved that skill trainer for Eli. I hadn't thought of it, but Eli is going to probably be the ringer doctor for Mallet. Eli is also a brawler, and as such... Are you a obligate brawler? No, you're not an obligate brawler, but you have a burning passion in it. Which means I do want to make that glaive. But that glaive is going to be something that Shredder's going to make, so it's going to be a while for that to happen. So the other thing I'd like to do is, we have some idle people here. I'd like to shuttle more loot. So I think Moles, maybe? No, it's a little cold for moles. Why is it? No, because we haven't... Okay. Alright, raptor will do it. Rope them up. Grab a little bit of pemmican. And head out. So my little base here has maybe about one more trip's worth of steel left. I can keep exploiting resources on this map tile, because as long as Tacos is there, it's not like I have anywhere else to go. Trying to think of ways that Eli might be helpful. He's got a shield belt on. I guess for now I'll give you the Warhammer. That makes sense. And I'm going to modify this so that there's no cubby hole here. Who's my best constructor left over? Moles? I don't really trust her, though. Alright, so Raptor's heading out. She's resting, caravanning. Chiretta is about a day away. She is half a day away. And at this point, we're just waiting for Mallet to heal up before we try another peg leg. Definitely a slow burn series. Another pet tusk? Yeah, that was another one. Hey, girl. Hey. She loves it. Is Eli asexual? No. Eli is abrasive cannibal. Oh, moles did it. So now we have an illuminated farm so that we don't have any failures due to a lack of light. And huskies have wandered in. Huskies move at 5 speed, which is faster than we can move. So I'm just gonna stick everyone inside because there's no benefit to really fighting them. If Mallet was not missing a leg, I would have sent him down to piss off the mechs and had the huskies and the mechs duke it out. But it's not like he can run right now. He's a little slow. Did you just... Oh, another thing. I'm gonna update Fine Meals to be just Fine Meals. Because Fine Meals are cannibal meals, and the simple meals are not, and that's how I'm going to differentiate between the two. So now everybody that is home is going to be on cannibal only meals. And now we get to listen to huskies bark at me for like 20 minutes. I could do the sleeping spot exploit, yeah. Yeah, why not that? So in order to make that work, I have to wall up my door. So let's wall that door up and have moles build the wall. So the way this exploit works, let me explain for anyone that has never used this. Animal hunters will travel to doors that they can gain access to attack you. But when there is no doors, when you're fully walled in like I just did here, there's no way out, right? Like, I can't go out. They will then target anyone and everyone. And in this instance, what I can do is put a little sleeping spot. Hello? Underneath the mechs to wake them up. Because normally when you build, so if you had a defoliator or something like that, and you built walls around it, it would wake them up. But you're allowed to make sleeping spots anywhere you want. And now, the wolves, or the huskies rather, they have no valid targets to get to me, so they are all going to travel south to mess with the mechs. And I don't need to do anything. I just watch them fight one another. So, problem solved. Raptor. Yep. Raptor's going to be bringing home some steel in a minute. And Treader is about a third of a day away. So let's watch this fight. My money! Ooh. Here we go. Hold on. Prediction. Who wins? Huskies or mechs? I'm going to have this be a very short prediction period. 30 seconds. Because otherwise the fight will be over. So you have only moments to be able to predict. Sorry about the short duration. So looking over to Raptor, there's definitely a lot of resources I've yet to exploit on this map tile. So there's this ship chunk here that I could have her travel to gain the components. There's this uranium ore node. Uranium's honestly not that important to Wendigos. Normally uranium would be useful to yeah, normally uranium would be useful for turrets and slug turrets and things, but we don't use any of those, so. Power Troll, thanks for the sub. Alright, let's see. I think because the Lancer is getting meleeed first, my money would be on the Huskies. Because ranged mechs don't fare well against brawlers. Yeah, the Huskies are totally wrecking. And now it's just a defoliator. Yep. Well, thanks Huskies for totally doing the work for me. And congratulations. Surprisingly, that was like a 50-50 pull. Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. Get out of here. So the bunnies were still manhunted, apparently. And they sort of low-key ambushed Raptor. Vorpal bunnies. The other problem is Eli here has a scar on his arm. And bioregeneration is very, very, very far away from me to research. And that lowers his ability to do medicine. So, actually, his surgery success chance is considerably lower than even Raptor's. So probably Raptor will be the doctor to do the leg transplant. Because I'm not, for good reason, gonna trust Eli, even though he has a burning passion. I really should have saved the skill trainer for him. But live and learn. I totally forgot. Manhunting bunnies give you Python vibes. Me too. Now all I need is coconut shells. Pet dogs and treats. Perfect. This is for you. And this is for you. What are you, hedonism bot? Come on. Sit up while you eat. The face of pure bliss. And you too, buddy. And you too. Frank, thanks for the resub. Double hydrate. Oh, we got a roamer. Well, I know I was up. Okay, I guess here goes. Bye-bye coffee. All right, we're at Breakers. Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed that we have something that can help us. All right, well, no. Wow. This dude here is 17 years old. He's got like a beard of a techno Viking at a 17. Wow. Impressive. Bison are a lot like yaks, except for they're comfortable in even worse temperatures. Move at 4.6. And they move faster than yaks. I might swap to bison. And they give fur. Actually, do they? I think they definitely used to. Yeah, they give wool. All right, yeah, we're swapping over to bison. Plus, bison have horns, and, well, we're Wendigo. We like horned creatures. I had to pick my words carefully there. You know, rather than to say that we like them horny. Exoskeleton suit would help. Auxiliary AI medical would be an amazing implant. But no, I don't see anything that is necessarily going to help us with the mallet situation here. Do they eat as much as yaks? I don't really care how much they eat. It's very easy to feed them. But let's see. They have a body size of 2.4, whereas yaks have a body size of 2.1. So they eat slightly more than yaks, but don't get cold nearly as easy and provide wool. So really only a benefit I can see. I was planning on buying an Insanity Lance and charge rifle. Man, I'm gonna buy the exosuit just to get Mallet up to movement speed, like a normal sort of pseudo normal movement speed. I think that's the right call. Yeah. Except, and now it should be faster to get home because yaks are quicker, or bison are quicker than yaks. So that's another huge benefit is they move faster. Yeah, an exosuit plus a peg leg is the approach here. So we'll see about that, what his total movement speed is. Wanted to have the two animals? They don't show up in that screen. You mean these two animals? Or these yaks? Because I still have other yaks. Oh, another ship jump. It's raining from the All Black. I like it. It totally crushed a hive. Oh boy, that is a big crush. They weren't joking. These mega spiders aren't cold enough for hypothermia yet. I'm hoping they become. I'm hoping that gets triggered. So the other thing I should do while I'm here is let's expand this avoid zone like even more aggressively, because that's a lot of bugs, and you do not want to walk into that. That is like death with mandibles. All right, so Raptor's set to avoid that, like it's the buggy plague. Yeah, who's in the crypto? The Thrumbo. Oh boy. Yeah, see, they get real pissed. It is pretty sketchy to be here. I want to get out of here as soon as we can. I just figured trying to get the components would be ideal. And then maybe have... Jesus. They're right outside. It's going to be a little bit of a sketchy extraction here, if I'm going to be honest. These mega spiders are absolutely camping me. Well, that's sketchy. Come on, Psychoid T. Oh, wow. I don't, Alright, I'm forbidding these doors. Because I don't want to babysit Raptor. And it's assuredly not safe to leave at the moment. It is swarming. What's happening here, just to make it clear... Oh man, they're even bashing the walls. I need to get the hell out of here. These mega scarabs and spellopedes keep collapsing and they keep triggering the bugs' hostilities. And they're just constantly being re-aggroed. And it's really unsafe because they will absolutely gun for Raptor. So here, are you errant? No. Where is that? Okay, here's the ship chunk. Raptor's gonna head out to the ship chunk and then get the hell home. Unless a bug... Oh! Oh! Good, good, good. Ooh. Yes! Are those wolves done? No, the huskies are still alive. Alright, everybody here. Unrestrict. No one had anything going on, so... Let's destroy the door and go trade. It's a bulk goods trader, which means that it might have resources that we desperately need. But I'm having everyone go as an escort just so that we don't get ganked by huskies. And then before the foliator makes it to my farm, I should take that out too. What materials will we need? Building materials, stone. Probably. More than anything else. Components would be nice, but they're expensive. So just stone. Because currently most of the base here is wood and steel, which is very flammable. And I would love to... I'd love to exchange some of the wood for non-flammables. But the reason I'm riding out here is it's very, very cold here, and I think this trade caravan's going to leave quickly. They're not going to stick around. I'm also going to sell the pemmican because we have a lot of it. And maybe the warg as well. I'll convert the wolf skin and human leather into something of more value. Give it value added. What do they have? They don't have anything. They have steel. That's like it. I think I want the silver over the steel. Yeah. So let's sell the milk, berries, and enough rice to get every last ounce of silver that they have. Alright, that'll work. I can get behind that. Alright, Mole's back up Mallet, and Mallet's gonna go shoot the last Huskies, and then once Glitch and Eli haul that stuff in. Mindchronic, thanks for the resub. Welcome. Come on, you can do it, Mallet. Or not, maybe you can't. What was that? Shot through the heart. Oh boy. You don't mess around. All your subprimes are for me? Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Cool. This one didn't, that one didn't become, rotted. Oh, no, this one's still wounded. Alright, I'm having everyone clean up. Raptor, don't do that. Man, I should have been more attentive to you. So did we haul in? Yes, we hauled in the components. Raptor, let's get out of there. Those bugs are scary, and they're getting pissed constantly. This time I'm going to bring the simple meals, because I don't think I'm going to be back anytime soon. I'm hauling away most of the steel, so I don't really need to worry about the remainder. Let's get going before the bugs eat me. Someone said they saw peg legs for sale. It doesn't matter, I have one manufactured. Unless it's better. Was it better than what I have? Let me double check. Yeah, no, that's my peg leg that I could sell them, not the inverse. I don't need to sell them the peg leg that I'm going to be giving Mallet. That doesn't make sense. Ooh, that one didn't rot either. I got kind of lucky that a fair percentage of the Huskies weren't insta-rot. Alright, defoliator never messed with my farm. We're good on that front. Toretto is only a day and a half away. Raptor is making it off map tile. I honestly should have watched her a lot more than I did, because these bugs are very violent. She's going to be allowed to eat anything she wants. What's the skill needed to train the Thrumbo? 8, if I recall correctly. Animal handling of maybe it's higher, actually. Luckily, I can look it up real quick. 10? Yes, minimal handling of 10. Yep. Yep. And currently, we have... Whoa! Shellbell! This stream brought to you by Shellbell and the gifted subs. Pink lights now. Thank you, Shell. I'd cheers you with coffee, but I cannot. So cheers with water. You forgot last time? Hey, Yoda. Here. Yoda with the song and dance. I might even be able to get Echo in here. So once Raptor gets home, Raptor is going to be doing a little bit of leg surgery. And then once Toretto gets home, Toretto is going to be... Mallet is really getting put back together, is all I'm going to say. As best as I can. And then I think what I'm going to do is, once I have microelectronics, I'll poll you all about what I get after microelectronics, but I think like microelectronics with the orbital trade is critically important. I can have you all vote whether you think I should go simple prosthetics or not. Because the advantage of simple prosthetics would be a light receptor for moles. Or no, yeah, for moles. Right, she's the one with the eye scratch? Yeah. I could do a light receptor for moles, I could do an artificial nose for moles, and then I could do a simple prosthetic leg for Mallet. Alternatively, after this, we could also... what else could we do? Beer brewing. Biofuel, if we wanted to get transport pods. Mortars, if we wanted IEDs. Nah, I don't really know about IEDs, though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll list them out. Will the bugs be there forever? Yeah, pretty much. It's their map tile now. not mine. If I do see that the the mega spiders are actually suffering from hypothermic slowdown. So there's actually a possibility of reclaiming this map tile from them soon. If I see that the mega spiders collapse due to being frozen, I'll send probably Eli and Moles over here to just chop them all up. To just get rid of them. Because then I get a legendary shirt out of it. Oh, excellent shirt out of it. Honestly, it's mostly about the jellies. That's a lot of insect jelly. $800 insect jelly is no nothing to scoff at. At $4 a pop. Got my attention, right? Yeah, that's my total colony wealth in jelly alone. My colony wealth is 73,000. So, not quite, but point taken. Oh, how'd you die? Your spine was shattered from friendly fire. Oof. That's rough. That is rough, dude. So this is probably the last of the yaks. I can't imagine there's any reason to keep yaks around when I'll have bison. So pretty soon, oh man. Jeez. These guys are going crazy. Oh, yeah. Monumental edifice. Cool, I guess. Hey, a ship chunk that's actually landed here. Glorious. Glorious. I'll take it. One berry. Ooh, I got a berry. Alright, Shredder's almost home. He'll be home tomorrow. And we have a gold working site. Next question. Where should I go next? Covert installation. Gold site. How many people are at the gold site? 7. Steel site. The hunting site. Or the worshipful village. And currently my goal is help Mallet recover. Whoa, my lights are doing something weird. There we go. Maybe. We'll see. So, as a little reminder about the Worshipful Village, this is information about the Longstalker. The Longstalker, is going to be a legendary version of the anti-material rifle. So, if we can afford the movement speed loss, it would be an incredibly high damaging weapon, or we could put it in a reliquary and have people worship at it. Either way works, I don't really care. But yep. So the plan is to do that after we recover Mallet's movement speed. So basically after the peg leg installation, which should be soon. So as soon as Glitch and Raptor are up, I'm going to turn this into a hospital bed because it's the best possible bed that I have. And actually, I might move this bed here. Do the relics deteriorate? Yes, they can be destroyed. If you leave the, you know, the anti-material rifle outside, it, just like any other weapon, will fall apart. Normal relics wouldn't. Is Shredder going to the right tile? No, he isn't. Good call. Shield, good call. He was definitely headed somewhere wrong. I will also need more Lucy, yes. Yep. I still have a season and a half of Lucy left, but that is obviously at the forefront of my mind. How close? Okay, these mega spiders are getting pretty cold. Worshipful Village. Got it. Alright, I'm figuring out what to research after this. And... I'll put that up in a poll. Just these 4 options. Keep it simple. Alright. Shredder is home. The hospital bed is ready to go. I hope that Raptor does not fail Mallet the way she did last time. Mallet, you are going to take a peg leg right. And then make sure that Eli doesn't do the surgery because he's just not skilled enough yet. Come on, don't kill your son. Alright, we have a peg leg. Huh. Alright, that's good. And then with Shredder home, it's time to slaughter the yaks. I don't have use for them anymore. Okay, you are major breaking cause lack of recreation. So go have some fun. In fact, before you have fun, grab that Insanity Lance. Have I updated my game? If you're wondering what version of I'm playing, I am playing the update that was from August 10th. I'm not playing unstable. Wobbles, thanks for the follow. Why do I plant Psychoid? For tea. Because Psychoid tea is a amazing mood modifier. Also, it's got some other benefits too. So here's the exosuit. And I am going to install that as well. When we make tea, we should drop it though. This carrying it sucks. Alright, Raptor, this is the important one. Don't screw this one up. And you all say go with, well, not all, but 75% say go with better prosthetics next, which would benefit Mallet and his sister, Moles. Oh, we did it. Oh, okay. So the exoskeleton suit is a part of EPOE, Expanded Prosthetics and Organ Engineering, and it gives 25% manipulation, 25% movement, which should make up a bit for the peg leg. As I get simple prosthetics researched, the prosthetic leg is only a penalty of 80%, not 60%, so we'll be moving even faster and faster and faster. Bye, X. And then as soon as Mallet is done with the anesthesia, I'll be heading to the Worshipful Village. So currently, Worship fulfillment from prosthetics research is our priorities, our focuses. All right, another question for you. I know, a lot of polls coming your way. But this one, should I name the bison? Due to the fact that the bison have wool, and due to the fact that the bison are horned and faster, do you think it's worth naming them? I.e. raffling them off to you all? Or should I treat them just like the yaks, where I, don't? Sure, Jen. You want to join us? I am sure we're going to butcher you. Huh! Yep. Hi, Jen. How attached to your organs are you? Oh, speaking of organs. Oops, didn't mean to drop that. So Jen, what do you have on? You have a... Oh wow, you don't have a lot of stuff. So there are multiple ways to deal with Jen. Just a little reminder, of course, it is a violation of our rules for there to be a non-tribal, a non-cannibal, someone that is a wimp, or someone that doesn't have a burning passion or passion in some weapon skills. So she is non-tribal, and she is non-cannibal, so we have to kill her, but the how will be left to you. So we can organ murder her, we can prime slaughter her, or public execute her. So those are going to be your three options once this poll wraps up. And seeing the result of this poll here, I am going to reset the eligibilities for the raffle. But you don't have to type anything just yet for that, because I'm about to ask you how to murder her, and your voting will count as eligibility. How to deal with Jen. Prime slaughter. Public execution. Organ harvesting. So there's not a lot of benefit to organ harvesting unless I have my kidneys or lungs shot out, because we don't really sell organs. It's not what we do. Why are you sleeping there, moles? Where did the gun go? Oh, here it is. But I'm happy to do that anyway. You know, whatever. And then, if not that, we have two other rituals to kill people. Oh, a climate adjuster. Oh, you know what? This is actually pretty handy. That climate adjuster just helped me out, because that climate adjuster is going to make sure that those bugs are dead. Oh no! What? Oh, Randy, you bastard. Look at that. Are you kidding me? All right, so, yep, it's -78 here, and next door, well, it's actually -60 here. In fact, these mega spiders are probably freezing. Yeah, they're gonna freeze. Hi, Jan. Tilted, yeah, Embarador, absolutely, I share that sentiment. I don't think it matters. I think these mega spiders are gonna freeze to death anyway. It looks like that's already happening, but I thought for a moment that Randy was like, here, something bad, which you can be kind of good, and it's like, nope, Randy's going full jerk, where it's a zone that really only pisses me off. And boy, is it cold. Luckily, we're making muffalo wool parkas, so you know what? No sweat. No sweat. Thank you for tuning in to Wendigos, which originally aired live on Twitch August 24th, playing version 1.3.3101 of Ideology. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you for watching. I hope to catch you next episode, in the comments, or an upcoming stream. Farewell, Wendigos.